Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Stardust Telepath. Last episode was a lot of fun. We got to see just how excited Sensei was to have Matataki back in her class, but we also got to go on a school trip, which Matataki was less than happy about. But she went, and I think she's having fun. We got to have fireworks and stuff. We're having a great time. But yeah, we definitely want to get back to Yu's home planet. Like that's still the goal. You know, we've made good progress towards that, especially getting Matataki on board. We're like getting a club, like trying to make the club official and all that, right? Like we're making progress, but I mean we're almost halfway through the show. I feel like we're not going to get to our planet by the end of season 1. That might be an end game thing, you know. So which is fine. It's one of those things where it's about the journey, not the destination, narratively. But yeah, let's just get into it and see how things go. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for access to the picture-in-picture version. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, I also am a poet at first thing in the morning. When I feel like it, get off my back. Yeah, look how much happier she is. Like, yeah, like from Sister's perspective, Onei-chan probably was a lot sadder not too long ago. Some hot forehead action first thing in the morning. Just forehead kissing in front of everyone. That's a nickname. Forehead girls. But yeah, just in front of everyone, they don't care. Just public displays of affection. You know, we have no problem with that, apparently. It doesn't get much more public than, yeah, the entrance of Shulaki, like, yep, the place everyone's going to pass through. Right, yeah, just, we're fine. That's some confidence right there. Like, yeah, we love each other. What got a problem with that? I mean, really, nobody would have a problem seeing forehead kissing first thing in the morning. If anything will get you jazzed up for your day, it would be that. In fact, I feel a little bit more able to take on the day. But yeah, she is our president. Give me my goggles. Thank you. I finally figured out why Matataki wears the goggles. It's to protect herself from sudden forehead kisses. You see someone coming in for it, you just lower it slightly, and then bam, they hit the goggles. Basically, it's protection. I'm pretty sure that's how lesbians get pregnant, from the forehead contact. Salutary initiation. I mean, you're entitled to your opinions, but you can't tell people to stop doing it based off of that. And she get, wow, she really is going for it. Wow. But when you does it, what? She just forehead kissed 2 different girls in rapid succession, middle of the class. Yeah, get with the program, Matataki. This has been a very lewd episode so far. Approved. Oh, I get it. All right. I saw the good parts. I guess I didn't see the important part. I mean, since they did her best, yeah, you're not gonna get a. You're definitely not gonna get a budget like that. It's not my fault your club sucks. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh out loud. Yeah, there's always the chance it will become an official club. But having no budget does suck. Well, damn. Umikaicho. We have our goal, our more, closer goal. Oh, money? It better be money. After you failed us, Sensei, it better be money. Is that money? It looks kind of weird. I guess it's supposed to be money, though. It's not bad. I mean, she's got a teacher's salary. Please understand. Bad Matataki. After she hugged you last episode. You're just not very helpful, are you? But oh yeah, she doesn't know about the lighthouse. Yeah, this is a nice surprise for her. Now she's truly a proper member of the team. So I didn't even think about it. We don't really need a club room. He left the generator. For whatever reason. Is it plugged into her crash spaceship? And now she's gonna try to rationalize it over there. Wait. Umikaichi really does roll off the tongue really well. I didn't hear her kanpai, but it's fine. Oh, more chugging. We did that early in the series. Umika fight though. I'm so glad we finally have the full team together. What's with that face? As long as she's not going to any sketchy sites, it's fine. Oh no. It turns into a PDF. PDF's like one of the most basic computer things. Then Patanko. Okay. It just, sure. Yeah, as you do. I guess I could piss someone off. Yeah, that was not a good idea. That was probably not a good thing to do. Damn. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Even you. Thank you. So glad she's part of the team. Because we definitely needed some balance, and Matsutake really does provide that. Yeah, it's not a lot to go by. Like I said, we gotta get a fundraiser or something. Maybe we could wash some cars. I don't know. Warning, flammable. Right. No, thank you. Maybe. It's been over a decade since I've been in a math class, so. Ooh. Cheat off you. Pounding that forehead to cheat. Did not work out well, did it? Memo. Can't believe Matatake's got the most forehead action of anyone in this episode so far. Like, way to make it look lewd. I don't know. It was a close on the one eye that really did it for me. Don't want the indirect kiss. Oh no. Lying. Don't be mean to Umikaicho. Oh, truth, okay. You just ruined her day. You. That disapproving pouty face. Very interesting style for that kanji. But there we go. My bad. You're just uncultured swine. Rockets are cool. But I do get it. That's probably more of a boy thing to care about. But now she found some weird rocket girl, so it's all good. Who doesn't unlock my door? Oh, wow. I think we should. Jumbo. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. I still think the end game of this show is turning the lighthouse into a rocket. It's just too similar in shape. It makes too much sense. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Now that's literally a rain on our parade. Skyground. I thought this was an oxymoron. I did not feel the enthusiasm with that for. Oh, shoot pots. Yes. This is what I mean. Part also what I mean by Matsuzaki providing balance. Like, I kind of want to wait till the discussion portion to talk about it more, but I go into detail. Someone she knows. But she looks pretty great, I must say. I would never believe she's a teacher just if I saw her like that. Oh, hey, she was from the place. The character that looks like a main character. Is that the person that Sensei knows? Okay. You can do it. Just don't hyperventilate. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. Akizuki K. School of Science. She was having enough trouble before she knew she were a senpai. That's not what I call them, but sure. Oh, this poor girl. Hey, rockets. Some are bigger than others. She really does look so much like Raphael from Gabriel Dropout. Multi-stage rocket. Cool. It's like you're taking my focus away. Get that nice and buttery. 3. With 2 hands. God damn it. I forgot her name. Was it K? I want to say it's K. Thank you. I was right. They also look like they could be important characters. Wow. Are they going to have their own spin-off? It's like, students, can you get your head out of my way? Akizuki K. She's also a president. Now let's get it ready. It is an impressive looking rocket. And fire! Not too early. Gotta do more dramatic now. Like a button to pound it, like a big round circular red button. You just slam it. Oh well. It seems to work. But it's not gonna go to space, probably. It gets pretty high, though. It pursued really well. No, you are breathtaking. She's not an athletic one. She's got some gap moe going on. Interesting shot. Mazataki, you do not speak for us. Poor Umi Kaicho. My money. I believe it. I like it. She almost could pass as one of the students. She's just like slightly taller and a slightly more adult sounding voice, but other than that. Oof. Don't hurt my forehead, I need that for loving. Great shot there of the whole gang, you know, from her POV. Okay, I'm glad for that. Because that was messed up. I need to get ready for work soonish. I wish I could just be a full-time YouTuber. Please support me on Patreon, guys. A rocket? It's like barely at the top of it. Barely. Well, that's kind of sad. Would you like me to share my video with you? Well, that's a good picture. Daring leadership. I'll be honest, I read that as darling at first. That's a very different word. But okay. That was the sixth episode. I saw 7 on screen, it threw me off. The sixth episode of Stardust Telepath. So this was a fun episode. I mean, we got a little bit of a disappointment because we became a... well, how do they translate it again? a hobby group. That's how I translate it. Basically, like a circle, not a full-blown club, just a group of like-minded people. Like the only real difference is that you just don't get the same kind of perks as you get with a club. Essentially, it's the same thing, but you know, because I do feel a bit silly because I got excited because I just saw the approved stamp, but apparently that was not the important part of the paper. But she did her best. She gave them some money, 3,000 yen. Like I never had a teacher give me $30 before. Like you take what you can get. But yeah, one fun thing in this episode was the fact that we actually got to showcase our lighthouse base to our new member, Matataki. She's like, "You're not going to use my place, guys," you know. She's not very selfless. But little did she know, we didn't need to because we have an amazing secret base already. So we're all good. But yeah, she was definitely confused about some of the stuff, like the fact that it had electricity and everything like that. But apparently you just magically makes it work. I think that was the reasoning we gave behind it. But I do like how we call her Umikaicho. You know, like, obviously there's some wordplay there with Umika, Umikaicho, like there's two kas that become into one ka to make it, you know, like a one smooth word. Like, it's a very common word sort of thing to do that. You know, it takes something that starts with something and ends with something and put it together and only have one of those somethings. I'm not good at articulating what I'm trying to say, but they're doing with that with her name, Umikaicho. It rolls off the tongue really well. I like it. I kind of want to call her that all the time now. But I had a little bit of interaction with the little sister. We don't get too much, but I do enjoy what we get. And yeah, One-chan's not very computer savvy. That's for sure. Yeah, she really does call it PFD, doesn't she? Yeah, she's kind of hopeless. But also we have this part here. Yeah, she calls her... yeah, Matataki calls you Dendon, which is short for Denpa Dango. That is a great nickname. Just not much more to say on it than that. That's great. I mean, it works, you know. But I do want to get back to, like, yeah, talking about Matataki's place in the group and how important she is. Because before her, we had Umika, Haruno, and you, right? And they were all different characters. You can't deny that, you know. But they all had a similar kind of vibe to them, right? Like, we never really had a straight man sort of character that was kind of like a realist that was, you know, asks these important questions, you know. They were all kind of, you know, silly. I mean, you is the most silly, of course. Haruno is a little bit below that, but for the most part, you know, kind of goes with the flow of it. And Umika, of course, is a very go with the flow kind of character, right? She just, it's like, I guess this is what me and my friends are doing. Okay, let's go for it, you know. Whereas Matataki is very much, yeah, her own thing, her own. She has her own strong will. Very, yeah. She balances out. We need like the straight man kind of character, and yeah, Matataki is definitely that because very much changes the dynamic up as soon as she entered the group. Like, big noticeable difference for sure. But we got to do some math this episode. And it's never fun. But we also had a blowing scene. But yeah, Matsutake was going to blow on hers, decided against it. They didn't clarify that at all, but I'm pretty sure the implication there is that she didn't want to have an indirect kiss with Haruno. Not really another way to take it, like her lips almost touched it, but they did not. And then she just teases poor Rumika. But yeah, just so glad Matataki's here. And we got to go to a thing. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, just a festival. It's just called a rocket festival. But we went there with Sensei, who did her own thing, with her own friend, you know, because she's too good for us. But got to meet Kay. Kay is another character that I'm glad is in the show. Like, she's a fun one. She obviously has a bit of a gap moa going on because she's obviously very smart. You know, she's a scientist-y girl. She's good with rockets. She can stand on stage and do all that stuff, but also a little bit forgetful, ditzy, you know, like, so there's that. But Yeah, she's pretty good. She always won't be a main character of the group because she goes to a different school, but I definitely going to appreciate her whenever she's on screen. Yeah, I don't think Matataki liked her so much. Probably sees her as kind of like a rival sort of character. And she has friends who also look like they're important characters, even though I'm sure they're not. But the rocket launch itself was pretty good stuff. Probably better than anything our group has done so far. But yeah, the whole you can pay it back after you lose against us. Umika was not happy about that. It's like, that's my money. You can't just say that about my money. I felt so bad for Umika in that moment, so I'm glad it worked out in the end and she just paid her back. Because yeah, Matsutake got a little bit caught on the flow a bit, but yeah, she knows she can't be doing that. But Sensei looks great. Like, I do love her character design. Like, it's obviously simpler compared to some of the other ones, but it looks good. Her hair when she has it down like that. And she's just a great character to have around as like a semi-friend, you know, for lack of a better term. Because some anime will have teachers that are essentially that, like a semi-friend. Like with Kaon, that was Sawa-chan Sensei. Like, she came to their Christmas party and stuff like that. She was a semi-friend. So, yeah, she's kind of like that. But yeah, good episode. I enjoyed it. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.